My computer's behaving at least, which is good. I was worried that it wouldn't.
For the support of the glorious cause. I beg they will accept my most cordial thanks for this distinguished testimony of their approbation. But lest some unlucky event should happen, unfavorable to my reputation, I beg it may be remembered by every gentleman in the room that I, this day, declare with utmost sincerity, I do not think myself equal to the command I am honored with.
Truly, there is no man better suited to the task.
Really?
That as no
I can think of several.
consideration could have tempted me
Charles
to have
Lee.
accepted this arduous employment at the expense of
Do
my
I know
domestic
you?
ease and
I would not
happiness.
expect you to
I do not
remember.
wish to
Come,
make
Connor.
any profit
There's someone I
from it.
want you to meet.
I will keep an exact account of my expenses.
Sorry to pull
Those
you
I
away
doubt
like
not
that,
they will
but the
discharge,
last thing
and
we
that is
need
all
is
I
the two
desire.
of you coming to blows. Connor, allow me to introduce you to our newly appointed Commander-in-Chief, George Washington.
Ah, so you're the one who saved Sam and John at Lexington.
It was the Patriots who did that. I merely lent support.
As humble as he is brave, we could use more men like you. I'm sorry, but if you'll excuse me, I should attend to Charles over there. He looks none too happy about being passed over for command. It was good to meet you, Connor.
Dude, he needs to just die. Seriously. Connor knows Lee is a Templar, but...
Tell me you have news of Pitcairn.
I'm told he's taken shelter in Boston, where he's guarded by 1,000 redcoats. The only way you're gonna get at him is if we draw him out. Now, lucky for you, we're launching an offensive against the city in order to do just that. Israel Putnam has been given command of our forces. Present this to him, and he'll provide whatever aid you require. You'll find him at the encampment on Bunker Hill.
You have my thanks.
No need. It's the least I could do. Pitcairn's a dangerous man. The sooner we're rid of him, the better.
I would say the same of Charles Lee.
Now that's an altogether different beast. Let us leave it for another.
Why?
Best you head to Boston, Connor.
Dude, Lee's responsible for killing Connor's mother. What do you expect he's going to say? Continental Congress. Let's see here. Gathering of boring politicians, organizing revolution, dull, important. Congresses, 1774, right. Closing of Barcelona for cursive acts. Great event. Writing the Declaration of Independence and forming the Continental Army, huh? Congress of Confederation. 1789, the Constitution passed and replaced by the government. 8 meeting of right. He is nothing if not... I actually did want to take a quick look at that whole Battle of Lexington and Concord. So, regulars confront militias, shots fired. Battle of Lexington... What? Hello? Ah, freaking weather bug just popped up, telling me it's going to freeze. Okay, cash munitions, militia forces convened, Roy members, John Parker, stood ground as a brigade, militia members claimed they never fired a shot, were fired upon, column of murderous regulars continued, saw fit to fall back across the North Bridge, militia forces arriving, Colonel Barrett discovered he outnumbered the small force of regulars sent to secure the bridge. Volleys were exchanged and men on both sides, and the regulars quitting the field. The larger army force included a assertion under Boston. Oh, interesting. Ah, interesting. A little bit of exposition. Oh, I got as an interactive conversation. I love interactive conversations. Tell me that. Oh, Adams.
Still here, are you?
I was just wondering, what happens now?
There's quite a lot to do. Commander Washington must determine when and where we'll strike next. And we need to get to work on our message.
Message?
We must contact the broadsheets at once. Ensure it's clear to everyone that it was the Loyalists who fired first in Lexington.
Yep.
But no one knows who fired first.
Which is exactly why we must spread the news quickly. We'll determine public
Welcome
opinion.
to politics,
This
Connor.
seems dishonest.
Perhaps. But so what? People must believe we acted in self-defense, else we've committed treason.
But you have.
Better to bow and scrape before a tyrant, then? Is that what you suggest?
No, of course not. No one should be denied freedom. And yet, to change the truth, it seems a dangerous road to travel.
You know, Connor.
Understand, Connor. This is a war fought not just on the battlefield, but within hearts and minds as well. There's nothing wrong with a bit of
no
theater,
punches, are they?
especially if it saves lives.
They are pulling no punches with the... Wow. God damn. No black and white here. Mad props to Ubisoft for not pulling any punches. I'm impressed, guys. Now, I'm a little confused as to where that feather was that was supposedly on the map for me to get, but I'm not going to sweat it for now. You know what I'm going to do, though? I'm going to do the home... Okay, you're going to forgive me for this, but I'm going to go do that Homestead mission real quickly, because what I really want to do is I'm anxious to see what I can open up. Oh, so annoying. I'm anxious to see what I can open up on the Homestead, so I'm just going to do this for now, and if it's a bust, then I'll go back to the story, but I really want to see what the hell this is about. The more I can upgrade my homestead, the happier I'll be, because I really want to start crafting some of the stuff that's available there, but it just seems as if the game has no intention of letting me do that anytime soon. Okay, so just the one still. Alright. Should I say, instead of Geronimo, should I say like Sayonara? That's not a word. I don't know. God. Banzai. Any other politically... Our ales were... Oh, it's the brewer! I get to recruit the brewer now. Nice. I was hoping for that, because Connor isn't old enough to drink in the modern United States, but he can do nothing if not get a brewmaster going here. Hey, wait a minute. Who is T.E.? Is this the dude I can... Okay, wherever he is, he's drunk as a lout. Alright, what is this? Room at the end. Oh. Talk to me. Yeah, you're weak now, game. Alright.
Hello, sir. Would you like a draught of ale or some bread and cheese?
Connor, this here is Oliver, and that is Corinne. Great people. Ollie, this is Connor, the man I was talking about. The Lord of the Manor.
So funny.
We were passing through is all and met some of your townsfolk. They were thirsty and we had some barrels in the back.
I am no lord, and these are my friends, not my townsfolk. What brings you to the road with a cart full of spirits for sale?
This is too fun.
We were innkeepers until the king took our inn for some military.
Hey, sweetie.
Left us out in our round parts.
Hey, you should settle here. We could use an inn.
Good idea.
We would, but without the inn itself, we don't have much choice. The building one isn't cheap.
We certainly have a need for something of the sort. I will speak with my friends at the mill and see what we can do about building ourselves one. If it can be arranged, would you consider ending your search here?
I'm recruiting people for my homestead. Oh, you got a shirt.
Of course, Ollie. We'll have an inn again.
Nice. Very nice. Help Oliver and Corinne with an investment of £1,000. That's easy.
This should suffice.
Easy.
Thank you. You won't regret this, Connor. We promise.
Well, gee, that was easy. And now I have a brewer on the premises. Very nice. We have an inn and a brewer. Oh, wow. That inn just went... That inn just popped into existence like it was created from whole cloth. Very nice. Room at the inn. Complete. Well, that was an easy sync mission. Invalid target. Where's this dude that I can... Alright. Oh! It clipped right through the entrance there. Huh. Am I not on that mission to get to compile the almanac of people or something? Whatever.
Delicious, love. Connor, what brings you?
I was passing by and I thought I would stop in and see how you were faring.
Well, that's nice of you. Well, my boy, we are faring very well.
Spelling errors. Spelling errors.
Between those
Can't
who
have...
live here, the sailors coming and going from the pier, not to mention the travelers. Our beds are always full and our taps are always flowing.
Well, good. Good for them.
I am pleased things have worked out for you here.
As are we, Connor. I'd be lying if I told you we weren't worried when we were ousted from our old place. But the Lord works in mysterious ways.
The Lord does work in mysterious ways, my friend. Is that it for the conversation? That's it for the conversation. I'm taking just taking a picture of my deer. Oh, they just vanished. They vanished in thin air, huh? Invalid target. Well, these are all the sailor dudes. All right, so, well, that was easy. Oh, thank you, dude. You just opened the door for me. How kind. Okay, I'm taking a picture of my wife. Little...
Turn her on the face. Just zoom in.
Okay. Oh, there she is.
Should do well to fill some bellies.
Why won't these guys let me do the thing with the almanac thing?
Sure, makes sense. Could have done a lot better. Maybe not.
I'm going to pause the game for just a second. Or I'll just go ahead and pause the recording. Be back in a second, everyone. Make sure make sure I actually pause. Okay, I'm back. That wasn't a big deal. Just making, my wife just needed, me to take some pictures of her in her new Rick Springfield t-shirt. And I went upstairs to take a quick, wait a minute, Homestead mission? Oh, look, there's more to do. She went upstairs to take a quick break. I went upstairs to take a bathroom break, and then my son got up about 11 o'clock. We must have woken him up on coming into the house or something. When he woke up a little bit, and we had to go and put him back to bed. He's fine. Wait. Okay, it's in the house. It's like, what? So I got my brewers. That's good. So what now? What does Achilles want here? Manor mysteries. What's this?
Connor, come with me downstairs.
They just shoved me out of the way.
Something to fill that space.
No rush. Eventually the right piece will present itself.
As you wish.
There's a chest in a cave on the edge of the property. Could you retrieve it for me? I would go myself, but these old bones prevent me from getting to it.
Am I stuck? That was weird.
Take Norris with you. The cave entrance is blocked with heavy stone and will need to be cleared one
I'm going to turn the volume up. I can't hear very well. Alright. Oh, jeez. That's better. Okay, so now I gotta talk to Norris about his explosives. Actually, is this where my weapons, where my armory is? My armory is somewhere, but I never actually found it. Is this... Oh, here we go. Okay, this is my armory. I forgot all about this. So now I can choose which weapon to... Okay, so I can switch to my Assassin Tomahawk. But I can pick a musket up. Of course, I don't have any muskets. Okay, this is the... Okay, that makes sense. This is all the weaponry that I've acquired. Not much at the moment. I guess I could go and buy the whole store out if I wanted to, but maybe later. I have my list of targets to kill. Johnson's Memento. I see. That's quite clever. I keep forgetting I can come down here. I was running around the mansion a while ago looking for it. It's like, what? But alright, so I gotta find Norris. But I'm guessing Norris is at the place I'm going. Wait, what? All the way over there? Jeez. Alright. What? Really? What? Fast travel unavailable, my pasty white patootie. Alright. Yes, I just said that. Fine, I'll just travel there myself. What was that about, horse? Freaking animal. This is what I love about the clipping horse. Thank you for clipping through the freaking tree and that's when I want to start murdering people. When my horse does that. Maybe I should have taken the main road instead. Oh, this way.